Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Hope you had a great trading day yesterday. Today we'll review S&P 500 SPX cycle chart. We'll review major indices MNQ, MES, Nasdaq, S&P 500, Dow Jones, and Russell. And then we'll review some top commodities and Ethereum and Bitcoin. So before you go further, please hit the like button. I would really appreciate. There's a thumbs up button. Just takes 1 second to hit the like. I would really appreciate. Helps algorithm to make this channel grow. And that's it. All right. So you can see this is a cycle chart and what we are expecting focus on this yellow cycle. So we are in a rising phase. This yellow cycle is in the rising phase. You can see here, for example, we were in the rising phase. We were having some dips, but it kept going higher in the rising phase. So that's what I'm expecting going higher. And then significant risk is probably going to be here later on in May. But for now, I'm expecting a little bit of higher. Like, let me maybe revise this. What I'm looking for is uh, something like this. So we're going in a rising phase, go a little higher, 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 and then probably come back lower here. Okay, so this is what I'm anticipating. So little higher, chop around, stay flat and higher, and then come back to this zone, which is around end of April. All right, and then the most major risk is here, which is going to be end of May. So and then we'll talk about it when we are here. But for now, just focus on this rising phase. This rising phase is going around 10th of April, so I don't think we're going to get a big dump. Look to buy all the pullbacks. This is a nice pullback. Yesterday, we got a nice support around 10 moving average green line. So you can see price action dropped a bit lower, finding support. So I think I'm expecting a pump from here. So this is a good buying opportunity in my opinion. So let's move to live market. MES chart. You can see we are now getting a pump here. And let's do side by side charts. This is left side is day trading chart. On those who are new, this is only for today's trade, day trading, and this is right side is daily chart, which is for swing trading. Green lines are support lines and red lines are resistances. You can see yesterday we got a nice dump towards the end, and that was the buying opportunity. And let me zoom in, and you can see here nice dump towards the end, right in my buy zone. And there we are getting a pump, and I was sharing these levels with my subscribers. By the way, guys, if you want to subscribe, join my Discord channel. Joining Discord channel is free, where I only shared Bitcoin buy and sell levels. But if you want to know about all major indices, you can subscribe and let me know your YouTube ID once you join Discord, and I will add you to my special members group. I told member this is the buy zone. I should give them this level, and look, nice trade from here. Okay, so you can see nice trade from here as of right now, 0.5% profit. You can do call options. As soon as you're here, you know you need to buy. And here we were near sell zone yesterday. And if you watched my channel yesterday, I was telling we are near resistance. This is where you should be looking to sell and short the market. So I'm sure you would have made nice profits. And now where we are right now, as we are talking, we are in a neutral zone. So that means there's no benefit to bulls or bears. So we are in the chop zone. We don't do any trades. We wait for it to go in the sell zone to short, or we wait for the price action to go into buy zone to buy again. So right now in the middle, no advantage to any bulls or bears. So we'll just wait and see what happens. It's sitting on support, so expectation is we will jump, and you can see nicely from yesterday's SPY, it's jumping right now. MNQ, which is Nasdaq, should be similar. Nice dump here. Again, same thing, came to the buy zone end of the day, and now it's near neutral zone. So now it's pumping. So again, we will wait for it to either go in the sell zone to short, or we'll wait for it to go into buy zone here to buy. You can take a screenshot of these levels if you want to know more about this at any point. All right. And triple Qs is the ETF we use for cash index. No gaps. There were a couple of gaps. They are all filled. So I think now pre-market we are up, so I think it's gonna go for a bounce, and also it's on this white support line. Okay, Nasdaq is also on the support line. Nice bounce here, bounce here. Now I think it's getting ready for another bounce. All right, so that's about it. Dow Jones is DJI. Well, it's a bit stronger, but you can see came to the buy zone, just touched it, and now it's already touched sell zone in the morning. Maybe some earnings pre-market. I'm not sure. Dow Jones's list of 30 US stocks, so maybe that's why. But anyhow, it's near resistance, so it can go a little higher, 39,517, and then can sell off after. Russell 2000, which is small caps, again, they were a bit weaker. You can see nice dump from sell zone to buy zone actually yesterday. You can see nice 1.18% dump, and now if you bought, you would be in nice profits now. So again, this is a middle no trade zone. Look to sell above 2090 and look to buy below 2072. All right, let's look at Bitcoin, and you can see what's going on Bitcoin. Also, if I zoom out, you can see it was in a sell zone. You can see it came massively in the sell zone, and from there it dumped. So you can see from here, you could have easily to the neutral zone. It came around 3% down, and now also very close to the neutral zone. And this is a daily chart. You can see it's making, it was making higher high, now it making started to make lower high. So right now it's a decision time. So good thing is price is above all moving averages. Let me zoom in a bit. I mean, uh, pull this chart. You can see good thing it's trying to make a flag and it's above all moving averages. Let's see if it can hold here and bounce. One thing to note, if I go to the BTC chart, there are a couple of gaps here. Okay, this is the futures. Now Bitcoin created a gap at 79.30, another gap around, sorry, not that, 68.50. Let me go to 1 hour chart. Here you go. The gap is here exactly 69,850 here, green line. Other gap is here, which is around 64,025. All right, so go back to daily chart. These gaps should get filled. I don't know when, but yeah, it's holding above. So I think most likely they will fill 69,850 gap. Then they will try to go towards 64K gap. Maybe it's gonna be in the summer around May when I'm expecting. So it's gonna be 10% down, and there's another gap around 47,890. Um, so gotta be careful on crypto, okay? So this could be another lower high before we break down, or we're just making a flag, or we're just making a flag and going higher to 80,000 from here, okay? So the target could be, if you define a trend line from here to here, okay, if it's gonna be a flag breakout, we're going here from here, and the target's gonna be here around 70. You can see here around 80K, all right? So that's gonna be, if you're a bull, that's your target on Bitcoin, and we'll see if it goes there. On Ethereum, if you go to Ethereum, same thing here. The gaps is here, 33.48. No gaps yesterday. So again, it's going to do whatever Bitcoin does. But keep an eye on Ethereum. This is the live market of Ethereum. Again, trying to make a flag facing resistance on this 20 EMA, which is a white line. So let's see if it can break out. If not, then it's going to consolidate. And it's good if, as long as it holds here, makes a flag, and it's going to again try to break out from there. All right, so let me zoom out and let's go to the Ethereum live market, and it's also in the neutral zone right now. Okay, all right, let's look at commodities real quick. Gold is nice, holding above all moving averages. Very nice pump around 7:30 a.m. Eastern this morning, and now a little bit of weakness going towards neutral zone. So wait for it to again go back above 2193 to short, or go below 2166 to buy again. Silver little weaker, so look to buy below 24.3. Crude oil. All right, so crude oil is also was in the buy zone. You can see, and this morning, since last night 10:30, 10:50 to like this morning 5 o'clock a.m. It's in the buy zone. Now it's in the neutral zone. So let's see if it can go below 80.5. Look to buy. Sell above 81.86. Natural gas is also going to be a nice trade. Waiting for this gap to fill, 1.6986. Very close to that gap fill. And from where we are right now to that gap is around 4.26% away. So start buying below that. My next major low is 1.4946. So from here, both gaps, first gap is around 4% away, second gap, which is the best buy entry, would be around 15. I don't know if you're going to get that. So you should start buying as soon as we hit this 1.6986, and short term we are near buy zone. All right. Hang Seng Index, China is nicely making higher highs, higher lows after they break out of this white line, trend line. So still holding nicely. Nearby zone, just touching buy zone this morning around 8:23 a.m. Eastern. All right. And what else is here? I'm going to skip commodities because people have no interest in that. So let's look at Tesla. Let's see, Tesla near sell zone, up pre-market. It really needs to fill this gap 188, and that's where these other resistances are coming. So if it can fill and close above that gap fill, that's going to be really big achievement for Tesla. So that's my next target. So from where it closed yesterday to this gap is around 6% away. So let's see when it can do that. Short term is in the buy zone. Apple is sorry, in the sell zone. Tesla. Apple is in the buy zone. Um, you can see yesterday test buy zone at the end. Nice buy. I think these are all gonna be opportunities you're gonna regret to not buy. So look to accumulate Apple. This is like a super sale for you guys. Okay, so that's what I would say. Look to buy all these stocks. Apple and Tesla are in nice sale at the moment. Do not miss it out. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop here. If you want me to review any particular stock, leave a comment at the bottom. I will review it next meeting, next video. And again, on the way out, please hit the like button. And I wish you a happy trading day. Bye.